Less Than Two Crew Squad. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you are doing well. Hope you've had a good week. Thank you for joining me once again for our weekly ritual known as Pooya Fridays, aka The Pad, specifically. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're excited to kick off the weekend with me because we're going to have a fun time tonight. This is the night known as The Pad. This is where I basically get to have a one-on-one conversation with y'all. We talk about all the things, okay? The conversations are kind of directed by you. You get to decide where we head with this. And in order to do so, you can do it one of two ways. Either you put it in the chat, or you put it in the anonymous form, in the advice form. Everything goes. Feel comfortable. Say what you want to say, do what you want to do, you know? And we'll have a good time together. So before we get any further, though, let me say hello to all the early chatters up in here. RJ fam, what's up? Jinx in the building. Botswats, hello. Cool Rider, what's going on? Kalita, hello, hello. Let me lower the music here a little quick. All right, I think that's a good level. Let's see. Penny Pepper, glad you're here with me here at the end of all the things Less Than Two Crew. Hey, what's up, Penny? Welcome in. Samantha, hello. Pixie Sticks, what's good? Jesse in the building. We got a Little Leaf. Happy weekend, everyone. Hope it is a good one. Fingers crossed, Little Leaf. We got a good weekend ahead of us, all of us. Fingers extremely crossed for that one. Real Gen Rats, hello, welcome in. Lori, what's good? Chrissy, Jimmy in the building. We got Walling, we got Kansas with the 43rd month. Thank you so much, Kansas. Appreciate you. Welcome back into the Less Than Two Crew. Hope you enjoy your stay for another lovely month here with us. Chalet, hello. Cupcakes are nice. We got you in the building. What's up? Mandolin Rain, hello. Russ, what's good? Head of the pirate crew over here. Jenna Lee, Nora, we got Terra Teeth. Chat survey. How many tabs do you currently have open? I need to know if I have to seek help for my open tab obsession. Let me count for you. I'll give you my answer as well. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 9 tabs open. And mind you, like 5 of them I can shut down immediately. I don't need open. I'm watching on an iPad, so I have only one stream open. But I do appreciate the loyalty there, Pixie. Appreciate you. Shisco, welcome in. Respawning has only have one open. Appreciate a respawn. Mandolin says on phone, but I have a big tab problem for sure. I've had to like close my phone tabs because I'll have like on the Chrome browser, I'll have like multiple tabs open for absolutely no reason. So I've had to shut down a lot of those. Is that where you were chewing on your hoodie during the last year? Okay, I wasn't chewing on my hoodie. Putting the hoodie next to my mouth doesn't mean I'm chewing on it. Respawn says, hey Pooya and mods, hello. I wanted to share me and my fam's Halloween costume. What Discord type should that be in? You can put it in general, I think. You could put it in I think general is probably the move, right? Mods? Any say? Red Wings, welcome in, hello. Shisco, what's up? Grace, hello, hello. Thank you for the 30th month. Appreciate you. I'd like to see a poll on how long they carry Andy and Survivor. I don't know if we're calling it a carry at this point, Pixie. Like Andy's on his own 2 feet, nah? Rye Guy, hello, welcome in. I think he makes top 3. I feel good about his prospects now. Via Bella, thank you for the 10-month. Appreciate you. Thank you. 36 is probably too many. 36 is a little excessive. Because what are you doing with those 36 tabs, you know? Wish me luck, crew. The potty training has started finally. My 2-year-old is stubborn. Oh no, Jesse, no! Hopefully the cleanup is minimal, Jesse. You don't have to deal with a lot of cleanup. My fingers are crossed for you, friend, okay? Crossed. Let's see, RG fan, hello. Daisy, evening crew, welcome in. The question is, how many incognito tabs? 0. Phone Chrome browser had 22 tabs open. I mean, I can check mine on the phone. How recently? Oh God, it's not looking good. Oh my God, it's still going. Oh my God, it's still, oh my God. Okay, you ready for this? We don't need to talk about that anymore, though. We're good. Evening, everyone. Happy Friday. Light the beam. Light the beam. Tall, skinny Ben, welcome in. Did you change your camera angle? Fleur, I did. How do you like it? I did, and I've changed a little bit of the ambiance in the last 2 weeks. Mainly, the biggest change is I got a standing desk, which I'm using now. I've repurposed my old desk behind me now to have this area be kind of the display area, and my TV is now in the back over here. The wheel is still in the corner. So I had to move some stuff around. The cat tree used to be here. I had to make room for the desk. So the cat tree's there now. The cat tree's not staying there forever though. But I've had to figure out a way to do it. Like, I think for the just chatting, because the chat ends up being over here, it's not bad this angle. But for podcasts, I want to be like center. But right now the camera's not optimized for podcasting, because with with streaming, I can look at my monitor and talk to you, and that's fine. It makes sense. But with podcasting, I feel like I need to be a little bit more face to face, which I'm not. You know what I mean? So yeah. On 2 feet right now, says Walling. 23 on this window, 6 other windows, and probably as many, and around 400 might have no remorse. Oh my god, Nicole, why? It's okay, Pooya, this is a safe space. Well, you saw it. Enjoy Homelander. This is fine meme, a big Michael Myers, and the cutest little Michael Myers ever. Oh my god, who was Homelander in your squad? This is fine meme, I love. And I love a combination of a big Michael Myers and a little Michael Myers. The majority of the 36 tabs are things I've forgotten parts of. For instance, was it here in the pad last week that we talked about Doritos Flamin' Hot? Yes, it was here, Lori. So I want to tell whoever mentioned them that I located them. It was me. I said that was one of my favorite ones that you can't find often anymore. The Pooya sign is bright. Shiska, you want to know a wild thing? That's the lowest setting. Watch this. Watch this real quick. And then I'll be right back. I'm right here anyway. 1 sec. Do you think this is bright, right? That's level 2. And that's level 3. You can't even read the sign anymore. So yeah, it's at its lowest level. I guess I could just leave it shut, because you can still see the sign with it shut. Like, it's fine. But you know. Who's your favorite Survivor player this season? Just binge Kaguya first full season. Amazing TV. Ooh, C-Fits. I love that for you. That's awesome. So C-Fits, first time chatter, first of all. Welcome in. So is your question who's my favorite player from Kaguya, or have you caught up with this season as well? Oh, you know what? I think I figured it out. So you're saying first full season you've binged is Kaguya, 28, and now you're currently in the middle of watching 47. If that's what it is, I'll give you my answer in a second. I have so many tabs open, it doesn't say how many, it just has a smiley face instead. That's what mine does. It's .D. It's :D on it right now. I like it. I think it looks better. Thank you, Fleur. I appreciate that. I'm happy you like the new setup. Might have to send you some Doritos. I do appreciate that, Lori. Yeah, see, very bright indeed, way too bright. Oh, thank you, Lori. Off almost seems better to see it. I did notice that. I did. It's all good. We can have Pooya burn in our screens. For some reason, I don't like the Where's Waldo girl. Oh, really? What's your beef with Genevieve? I do enjoy Genevieve. I mean, Baby Andy's my guy. That's my dog. That's the member of the Less Than 2 crew, and he's brought so much joy this season for me. I like Teeny a lot, and I think Saul right now is my number one. Saul's my guy. Obviously, Asia's gone. Asia would have been on there, but you know, she voted for Asia, so she must fall. But yeah, Saul's the guy. Saul's the homie. Did I show y'all? I have a photo with my 2 lovely Asians on the cast from the event a couple weeks ago.
Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Look at this. 3 Asians just hanging out. Big chillin'. Outside of, Andy and Asia, yeah, Teeny I think is up there for me, and Saul. Mandolin, same page as me. Crow, stay with the 48-month. Welcome back, buddy. Decent setup, but the kitchen days were my favorite. Man, the kitchen days, that apartment. Like, you know what's funny? This is year 4 of streaming now. And right now, I would argue that I'm in my, this isn't my strongest streak right now of streaming. This might be one of my, lower streaks of streaming. But even at my peak, even at like the big moments we had, the milestone moments, that little apartment, that little setup in the with the kitchen in the background, I don't think I'm ever gonna forget that setup. Like, incredible. Can you read out of 10 how scary Resident Evil, The Quarry, and so far The House of Ashes? Resident Evil's 11 out of 10. The Quarry was so far scarier than House of Ashes for me. House of Ashes has not been that scary, despite it being like all in a cave or temple situation. So I would say middle is Quarry, third is this. Saul's acting was spot on Wednesday episode. I loved it. It was so funny watching his facial reactions. I did enjoy that quite a bit. Men who aren't Andy and Saul can go, please. Brackets, please. Who's left? Sam, Gabe, Kyle. Is that it? Is that the other three, Tara? Can someone please explain the origin of the Baby Andy moniker? Tim Shields. It's RHAP lore at this point. And let me be honest with you. Let me be the first one to tell you. I don't remember exactly where it started. I just have known him as Baby Andy for so long. And his Twitch name is Baby Andy too. So like it's been his moniker before the show. But I don't know the exact origins, personally. Saul really won my heart when I saw him carrying that bag of rice all on his own. Woo, fan's face. He's been, like, in the draft, and I told Saul this. So in the draft, when I picked Tiana, Liana had a huge reaction. She wanted Tiana, and I kind of took her from Liana. So then on the backswing, and Liana and I, obviously, we don't give each other our like draft list, but we discuss who we like and who we're vibing with, who we're not vibing with. And we have a rough idea of who each other likes. We both were talking about how we were higher on Saul and liked Saul, and how much we'd heard people be skeptical of Saul. And so when we got to the last round, I knew Liana wanted Saul. Like, I was like, I want Saul, you know? But I was like, I just took Tiana. I don't want to be the person who takes another person that Liana wanted. I was like, you know what? Liana's team is my team. My team is Liana's team, you know, in a weird way. So I was like, I'm going to take Sue. You can have Saul. And when I tell you, every time I see Saul, I'm like, this could have been us, but I was playing in my own face with that one. See, that's the thing, Lulu. I think a lot of people thought it was going to be boring, and I just didn't feel like that. It is a Renap episode. The hot takeoff is where it came from. Something about wanting adults to wear diapers, I think. Was it something about normalizing, like, people wearing diapers or something? Yeah, I don't know. I was rewatching, and then there was Sean the Scream Boy meets World episode. Is that the best TV Halloween episode ever? I really love it. Where did that come from? What did I miss? I still watch Survivor on Saturdays, but I am 2 weeks behind. Oh my God, Mikey. It's 2 hours of TV, my friend. Why? Why not? Liana's great on Monday with the brand Steel. She killed it. Listen, like, Liana's a trooper, because y'all know me. I'm a late night owl. I stay up late. So for me, staying up late is not an issue. It's second nature. Liana goes to bed at like 9:30, 10. So the fact that Liana was on the entirety of the brand Steel, all energy, always, I was very happy with that. I got to pick two winners. I went with Asia and Tiana. Gotcha. Yeah, see, my draft was looking good about 2 weeks ago, and now I'm down to one player. So it's a little bleak for your boy. I loved watching you in the background of She asked me if I'd join, and I said, sure, I got you. I'll ham it up. All right, chat, the form is open. I'm going to just drop the link in the chat for you in case you want to submit anything anonymously, of course. Otherwise, we're having a conversation already, so it's all good. I was thinking about something, chat, and I want to know what your thoughts are on this. I want to procure a document. I want to make not a feedback form. I don't know what the word is for it. It's technically a feedback form. I want to hear from the audience. I want to know what timings people are looking at. Because right now, with Big Brother in the rear view, and me adjusting my life for the better, getting better with my habits, getting better with my time management, I want to stream more. And obviously, more means like 3 to 4 streams a week. And with 2 streams already taken care of, having a Tuesday slot, Thursday slot, I basically want to know what people think about a potential earlier stream. Like if I'm doing 4 streams a week, one of them being midday, but I don't know how to get that information without kind of throwing a census almost of like, hey, less than 2 crew, here's a form. Give me suggestions of what you want to see on stream, content like suggestions, but then give me availability times, give me thoughts. Because it's been a while outside of the Big Brother cast review nights. I do not stream earlier than 7 p.m. usually. And so I don't have a good gauge of when people are around. So that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. That's like the main thing. But I'm thinking of, I need to talk to the mods and see what kind of questions I can put in there and how to put it out there. Because I would probably put that in the Discord. I would put that in here and I would put it on Twitter for people. So likely or unlikely that the Survivor contestants they're allowing to come to events now are not the winners. Daisy, I'll tell you this. With the exception of one Survivor player, all of them went to the event, the last event. And the one person that was not there was already booted, was already not on the show. So everyone that was still on the episodes was there. So I don't think it's a likely thing. The new Samsung AI is cool. I can circle Pooya's head with my finger and Google AI will see show me the results of the glasses he's wearing and where to buy them. If you circle the face of a famous person in Google, will tell you who it is. What glasses did it tell you these are, Mikey? That is wild. Also so I guess the person who asked about the who's my favorite this season already answered that. I love daytime streams, love it. Kelly gets a cool Pooya sign in the background, first time I'm noticing. Well, thank you, Kelly. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, we got this from the Hype Challenge this past year, and I finally found a spot to display it, which I'm very happy about. I'm retired, so I'm all for the midday stream. Love to hear it, Pixie. I'd be happy to listen to you while I work on exhibit label drafts. I don't know what that means, Jinx, but I'm flattered. I got you. Daytime streams don't hit like nighttime streams, but I get it. Yes, and that's the thing. Like, to be very clear, the Friday night pad and the Sunday goose, those will stay where they are. It's more so trying to gauge where people are at with like, let me give you an example. So for example, this week, I had some free time on Wednesday afternoon. I could have streamed, but I didn't. But if I know that there's people around or like people are receptive to a daytime, I'd go live. I would probably at that point I would have gone live to continue playing House of Ashes probably. But I like something like that. You know what I mean? Like figuring that out. D's very quick with the detective work there, my friend. Usually 6 or 7 works best weekday for me. I get sleepy if it's too late. Yeah, and that's the thing. Weekdays, I'm perceptive to not put them later. Like yesterday, I wanted to go live at 7 because I knew if we went live at 8, like last time, it'd be closer to 11, and a lot of people are going to want to go to bed. So it's like, let me not be too late with it. But a Friday night, listen, we're here 10 p.m. is when we go live. So I wouldn't say they don't hit. They just hit differently. That's true. I feel the same way when I watch content in the day as opposed to nighttime. Busy account with several results of glasses that look like yours, like all the top results on websites. That's wild, Mikey. Did they say anything about ever doing another hype challenge? Just talk about peak streaming. We had so many epic times last year with that. I have not heard anything about another hype challenge. So if one has been happening, I don't know about. So not sure. But yeah, no, we had a good time. We had so many good, fun stream ideas that came from that we got done, and so many that are still pending. Basically, one of my 3 jobs is to write text explaining why an item is important at a museum. Oh, wow, Jinx. Okay, and a big part of that is just staring at the screen going, words, come to me. Oh, I see. So you're like, it's like the pressure is on. You're trying to not have that writer's block. Gotcha. Throwing some spontaneity in there could be nice. Kelly Kid, it could be. The problem is I've built my entire streaming identity and foundation on not going live spontaneously. Like the only times I have gone live spontaneously were in the very early days. And even then it was like people knew I was going live that day. So specifically the very late night pads, like the 1 a.m. midnight pads, the early day before it was even called the pad, were the only times I went live spontaneously. Because what I don't want to do, to give you a bit of insight to me, I want the content I put out to be well thought. It's funny to blank on a sentence that's continue saying well thought out. I want my content to be well thought out, and I also want my content to be purposeful. So I don't want to hit live for the sake of being live. Like if I go live, I don't want to be like, all right, I don't know what we're doing today. I'm not at that stage in my career right now. I feel like it needs to have purpose, which is why, for example, if I put the census out and people say 4 p.m. on Tuesdays, banger time. It's like, okay, good to know. What can I do on Tuesdays? Is that more of and that's probably going to be more of a solo stream than a collaborative stream with like other people. So, okay, what do I do with a solo stream? Do I want to do like a chatting thing? Do I want to do like a tier list? Do I want to, then I go from there and I build it from the ground up. I will say part of streaming plans that are coming up, I'm in the process of putting together a Mario Party Jamboree stream. I now own the game and I want to get some people together to play it. I think that'll be a very fun stream. So that's one thing on my mind. I want to get another Absolute Audacity going before the end of the year is my current thought. And also I think, and don't hold me to this, I want to do another long form stream before the end of the year. So by that, I mean like a 6 to 12 hour stream, not necessarily 6, not necessarily 12. Don't know yet, but a longer stream. I don't know what that looks like yet. So that's some of the other ideas I have coming up. I believe House of Ashes will be done with by next week. So I think next week, Thursday, that's the finale for House of Ashes. We'll be done with that. And then we'll see what I go from there. So I also was thinking about a world where I do, because I was thinking about some of my tier list stuff. So obviously, one of the reasons tier list Tuesday stopped was because I felt like we ran out of tier list ideas. Obviously, you can tier list anything and everything, but I was always looking for, I don't want to do niche tier lists. And I feel like we were starting to get to a territory where like we've done all the major ones. And I was thinking of doing and I would think of a way to brand this, but it would be like a remix or a redo, basically a redo, but phrased in a more fun, brandable way. Where we do the tier list over. It's been 4 years. The first tier list I ever did was Chips with Phil T. I would love to revisit that with Phil and do it all over again. Because in those 4 years, let me tell you, I've tried plenty of new chips. I think different chips could make their way on that. I think a new conversation can happen. I don't think a lot of us are going to remember what that first tier list even looked like. So I feel like something like that, like a little side content, not weekly, because that would get tiring, especially if we're going to redo a lot of them, but throw in a redo every now and then. It's kind of what I'm thinking, Have I played Lockdown Protocol? I have not played Lockdown Protocol, Shisco, but I've heard good things about it. I loved Mario Party 2. My favorite Mario Party is Mario Party 4. Mario Party 4 is the tip top for me, the best. And that recap stream of Who Done It in the Mole. If I watch those shows, Archie fan, we're not doing a stream dedicated to it, let me tell you. Is one to do more hype challenge tasks, or is that done? There's still hype challenge tasks on there, Kelly Kate. So one of the things with Mario Party Jamboree is I've figured out how to get my Switch set up now so I can stream it again. Because with the new house, one of the hardest things was having a Nintendo Switch stream because the Switch and my computer are very far apart. But now I have a laptop, but I also have wiring that I could just stream from in here, which is great. And Mario Kart is one of the things on that list that needs to happen. A couple other smaller streams. One of them was a Santa costume, which should happen still. So that'll be happening with Christmas on the horizon. So there's a lot of streams still to be done this next 2 months that are going to be hype challenge themed. But that long form stream will probably have some, but it won't be advertised as a hype challenge stream. It'll be a little more variety is the plan, is my thought, Trader starts January 9th, maybe something fun above and beyond usual tied to it. I would love to hear the idea, Daisy. What could that look like? I'd be down. I'd be very down. Weird list Wednesdays. What would a weird list look like? What are we listing on a weird list? That's my question to you, Lori. You could add wheat thins to the tier list, and they would be very high for me. You know this. I would love to see the hot take segment again at some point. They were hilarious. The Absolute Audacity. Yes. I miss Phil. I hope he's doing well. Did he enjoy Angela on BB? I feel like he would. The interview with Angela was great today. I hope we get a deep dive. I assume since we already got an interview with Angela that we're not going to have a deep dive with Angela. I think that deep dives will be like, I think the Chelsea one's probably going to be the first one out, or one of the first ones out. I assume Quinn will get one. Trying to think who else Taryn would knock on the door of. By the way, I'm saying all this as someone who doesn't know anything. Like, I don't know any behind the scenes goss for you. I don't know. Seems like a game for the Duck Crew. That's another thing. I feel like y'all have had some good suggestions for games over the last couple of years for a group, like a bigger group. And I've always said, and I still believe this, I don't want to change up the Sunday content. I don't want to change Goose Goose, but I'm open to doing a stream of that variety on another day. And I think one of the games I'm thinking of is Pico Park. I feel like Pico Park is a game that we were going to explore and we never got around to. That just requires me definitely like, not as hard, not as like brutal as being on people's necks about it, like bothering people, but I definitely it requires a lot of me pushing people and trying to organize people, bring them together to get it done. And I'm very down to do it. Rob said did a short interview with Tucker also. There we go. Another Tucker one coming up as well. Cool. Jay, welcome in. Happy you're here with us. Hopefully we can make the vibes good and we'll chill here with y'all. Was Mario Party 4 the one where Luigi accidentally went to the wrong party and woke up on the roof? I do not think so. You're thinking of I don't want to spoil the movie now, but you know which movie I'm thinking about. Joseph, I mean, Joseph could be a shot if he's going for a pre-juror, for sure. Quinn and Chelsea were confirmed by Terrence. See, even when I haven't talked to him, on the same page. I know there's an interview with Tucker 2 on the way. Yes, that's what I just heard. A lot of coordination, I get it. Yeah, that it's like already for Goose Goose, it requires me like me being on top of like so many people to be like, you in. And I've talked about this openly. The struggle in the last like couple of months has been people are not around. I think summer travels and just work, everyone being busy has definitely played a factor. But then on the other side of things, now we're on the other side of it. And I can tell you this right now, actually, as I go to look at my roster for this week. We're currently sitting at 12 people. So I have a lobby coming in. I have a lobby for the return of Goose Goose on Sunday, which I'm very excited about. It's been a minute. So yeah. Oh, but yeah, Daisy, let me know about that if you think of a Traders idea, because I think that'll be fun with Traders coming back January 9th. All right. Did I finish watching The Anonymous? C-Fits. Not only did I finish watching The Anonymous, my friend, I also happened to interview the final 6. So it ended up being a lot of fun. I binged the entirety from episode 3 on to do the interviews. But yeah, I had a good time with it. I really liked The Anonymous. It's already up, C5th. If you go to the RHAP YouTube, it's already there. It's all already there. I gotcha. I'd say watching Traders with you could be fun, but I'm sure you have a lot to do, a lot of notes. So Jinx, if you're talking like a watch party, I'm down to do like the premiere. I think that could be fun. I've vocalized this before, but I don't want to do it if someone else is already doing it. So, and plus I've been vocal about like how it's not my favorite content to do. But for example, if Taryn's doing the Traders watch party, I'm not going to do the Traders watch party. You know, I don't want to do another of the same, you know? That being said, if it's uncontested, like if he's not doing it for the premiere and for the finale, I'd be down, because we did the finale last year and that was a lot of fun. So I'd be down to do that, but I don't think I'd have it in me to do it every week. especially because, like you said, it does require some notes and stuff. And ultimately, I did get access to screeners for like the second half of the season last year. So I was able to do my notes early, you know? All right, sounds good, Daisy. We'll check back in next week for the traders content. Also, someone say, was it chilly in here? It's not really chilly, but I do love me a hoodie and beanie. So it's kind of on brand for me, you know? Got to get back to watching The Anonymous. Shisco, it's an easy watch. You can watch it at 1.5 and I don't think you miss anything, and you don't have to deal with the delays or the cliffhangers, which is great. Oh, and we podcasted about the season finale too. Yes, you're right, Kelly Kate. We did basically a full season recap. Oh god, I'm sorry, Chad. I forgot my notifications were on. My bad. I'm gonna turn that off. Okay. Was very happy with the winner. Same, CFits. Big same. I need to see the Anonymous interviews. I finished it last night in between trick-or-treaters. Ooh, and here, I love it. Yeah, chat, let's talk about that. How was your trick-or-treat Halloween experience? Did you get a lot of trick-or-treaters? Did you get a lot of candy left over for your own consumption? How was that? How was your experience there? Taryn doesn't seem too big on the traders. He watched for Dan. He did watch for Dan, but also he could watch for Danielle Reyes. He could watch for Brittany Haynes. Who wouldn't? You should. But yeah, or if you were down the coast stream and react together, possibly. That could be a shout. Also, potentially Forgotten Relic. That could be a shout. I hibernated on Halloween. Fair. I was at the casino watching you play that scary game. Did you win in the casino, Pixie? Please tell me you won, please. I got around 12 kids my first Halloween in an actual house, so it was very exciting. Oh, that's lovely, Penny. I love that. It's fire as 8s. I don't know what that means, Mikey. I got a huge boo basket from a student. I have a ton of candy. What is a boo basket, Walling? We got 0 trick-or-treaters, but we are on the main road. Gotcha. Yeah, I got 0 trick-or-treaters. I mean, I've talked about this. I live in an apartment building. Not a lot of trick-or-treaters coming around here. Some are over 100. Over 100, Nicole. Damn. Oh, it's an 8-ball. Gotcha, Mikey. Gotcha. 3 trick-or-treaters, but I ended early because I had a horrible day yesterday. That's fair, Jinx. That's understandable. All right, first question in the forum. Will there be an The Anonymous Season 2? I don't know. I've not heard any confirmation or rumors of a renewal, but I like the show. I hope it has legs. Low key, and this is my opinion, I think Peacock needs to take it proper. I think that the show will flourish under Peacock because I think the USA Network and the like 10, 11 p.m. on a Monday format is not the best spot for it to be. So if it gets picked up by someone else or they put it on something else or put it on prime time, I think that's a better shout. It wasn't snowing in Chicago, so that's a win. Corinne, can I be honest? I miss the snow. It's weird that it's like warm still, you know? I don't need it to be freezing cold, but a little bit of snow, a little drizzle, I would love that. We get over 102. Damn. So how much candy do you have supplied at home ready? It's a lot of people. And also, is this 100 knocks or like it's like 25 knocks or 30 knocks and it's like 3 kids per knock? Because how often are you going to that door? Or do you just sit on the porch at that point? Tourist Canada has been wild. Didn't realize there was no episode this week. The opening netting and Bellata win. Fingers crossed, C-Fits. I agree with you there. Yeah, it was weird. It's because I guess CTV had the TV deal for that Monday Night Football. So they were like, football. We're doing football. We'll see you next week. Which, a loss for us, but it's fine. My brother-in-law's sister buys bags of either 1,000 or 1,500 pieces of candy. She gives each trick-or-treater 1 piece of candy. She runs out every year. Damn. Damn, that's a lot of candy. Very neighborhood in MA, Massachusetts. Yes. I know someone in another town that ran over 650. Damn. It's a lot of candy, chat. Last year on Halloween, it was a blizzard in Chicago. That is the complete opposite end of the spectrum there. Going from like no snow to blizzard. I don't want a blizzard. I want a little sprinkle. We sit outside and hand it out. I think that's the move for sure. I wonder if CTV wanted this week specifically to go up against the World Series. That's a good question, Red Wings, because do they have they had the rights for the other ones? We have friends in the city who buy candy over the course of the month to not run out. Damn. Just like stock up. We went to a neighborhood to trick or treat. The streets were filled with kids. Some had haunted houses set up in their yard, cooking hot dogs for adults, had popcorn maker out. Oh, that's lovely. I feel like that is like you're making a whole event out of it, which is great. We had like 420 trick or treaters. Better not have handed anyone anything but candy, Mikey. And I'm not talking gummies. I was looking at my niece's candy haul and was sad to see there was like no Reese's there. I guess there's a chocolate shortage or something. What if your niece ate all the Reese's though? That's the more likely outcome. Because Reese's are still out there. They're still a big deal. All right, next question in the forum. Do you not get trick-or-treaters where you live? I didn't catch it, but saw you were streaming last night. Nope, I don't get any trick-or-treaters. Not one knock on the door. I live in an apartment building, and my building is mostly like young professionals / students, like college students. So there's not a lot of children around. And also, it's one of those buildings where like people can just get in. So maybe. TSN has it every week. Then CTV took week 1 this week and the oh, gotcha, Red Wings. I see. They were like, listen, we get this once a year. once every 3 times a year. We're going to use it. One of my favorite memories as a child was trick-or-treating in a rich neighborhood, and a cul-de-sac was giving out hot dogs and hot chocolate. Listen, that's one of those alliterations that you would love to see on Big Brother. Like if I'm a have-not and all I can eat is hot dogs and hot chocolate, I've hit the gold mine. That'd be perfect. You can't do anything else besides hand out. We have groups of kids trick-or-treating together, and lots have friends come over to our neighborhood. That's the thing. Once people know where the spot is, they can be like, all right, go to this street. They got a lot of candy. Hey, C-Fits. Thank you for gifting us up to O'Reilly H. Appreciate you bringing new people into the community. Thank you, C-Fits. Thank you. O'Reilly, if you're in the chat, drop a less than 2 in for C-Fits. If you see fit, which I hope you see fits. Showing my age, but as a kid, the most popular house was the one that gave out quarters. Daisy. My one question here, I have 2 questions. Quarters, we're talking coins, like money, or like chocolate coins, quarters? Please tell me. Our apartment complex is trying to improve the trick-or-treat scene because we live by a school and a lot of kids live there for that reason. Oh, so and your apartment complex is trying to incorporate it into their thing, or are they trying to like prevent it? I'm assuming the latter. Oh, sorry, the former. Money quarters. Ooh. How many quarters would you get trick-or-treating? Next question. I'm going to say something quick because it's a question asked and I want to answer it, but I don't want to have like a full-blown discussion about it because I know that's for a lot of you, myself included, streaming. Not only is it fun to hang out and have a good time, but also it can serve as a distraction of kind of the harsh realities of the outside world sometimes, or, you know, just a little distraction from your busy work lives or lives in general. So it's a question about the election. Now, someone said earlier as well, yeah, so the election, the voting is on Tuesday. Obviously, a lot of people can send early ballots as well. The question is about if I have any anxiety about the election and if me and Leon have discussed it. I'm going to keep it short. And I don't want this to be a full discussion because I don't want us to, again, I want us to remain distracted. So I'll keep it short, but I want to preface it. We have discussed it and I am a little anxious, a little worried, but I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to be very optimistic. That's my question. My first election ever for me that I get to vote. So I'm very excited to vote. All right, next question. No question, just an appreciation post for you. I'm one of the lurkers who rarely chat, but I just want you to know that I appreciate you. Lurker, thank you so much, friend. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'm happy. I'm happy you enjoy the content, and I'm happy that you like there is an anonymous or an anonymous space for you to message me, because I appreciate you lurkers out there. Listen, I obviously, if you're chatting, I'll remember. I know your name. I remember your name. I know some of the things you're about to say in the chat and so on. But I really appreciate my lurkers out there who are not in the chat, but are there for like every stream or every other stream. So I'm very happy about that. And I'm happy you're having fun, because sometimes I get worried. I'm like, do the lurkers like this? Because I don't know, but I appreciate it. So thank you so much, lurker. Incorporate and improve it. They made a map with pumpkins at the buildings with candy being given out. Oh, I love that end hero. I'm actually not volunteering in the afternoon and evening at an animal shelter and turning off my phone so I won't get any notifications. Jay, that's a good shout. Should we word? I mean, I don't know. Yay for voting. Yay! No, I've not voted yet. I can though, but I've not yet. Taking Tuesday, Wednesday off next week. We're nice to have distraction, but hard to forget. Honestly, Penny, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm bummed to be missing out on my new favorite Dancing with the Stars coverage to take my mind off the election. Oh, is there no Dancing with the Stars next week, Nicole? Is there no Dancing with the Stars next week? Oh, look at Matt. Matt, are you just chilling here and then you only converse with us when the Dancing with the Stars coverage comes out? Now I know what to say to have you come in here and say stuff. Matt also in lurker mode, by the way. How you doing, Matt? Welcome in. I live in an area that is very one part. I'm on the other part, but I still vote. Hey, voting matters. A boo basket is like an Easter basket. It's a new trend. It had a Chick-fil-A card, candy, plastic wine glass, straws, and stuffed animal. So is it like catered to adults, Walling? Oh, there's nothing on Oh, Dance with the Stars isn't on Monday. You're right. You're right. Yeah, so you will have a lot of podcasts from me coming in next week, because I was not able to find a guest for 90 Day this week, so I'm doing 2 next week. And then I've got the Traders next week. Traders Canada. We got 2 exit interviews for that. You're probably going to get Masked Singer, because that'll be on Wednesday night. There's no more World Series to stop that from happening. So you have plenty of podcasts coming your way. And if I can, I'll try and record all my podcasts Monday so you have some stuff for Tuesday. You just said you appreciate lurkers. I've been lurking. I appreciate it. I'm kittens. Because love, thank you for the 16-month. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. And see fits. Welcome in officially to Lesson 2 crew yourself. I hope you enjoy your stay here with us. And thank you for supporting the stream and for being a part of us now. Oh, it can be done for either kids or adults. Gotcha. I thought boo boxes are more like suburban and started with Utah moms. I don't know. I just learned about trunk or treats like 2 years ago. I feel like Halloween is constantly evolving. People leave them on your doorstep and then you boo someone else. Oh, okay. Always, Mikey. You got it. Like, your vote matters, regardless of what things look like. All right. Did you change your camera angle? Yes. The question asker that is asking here in the form, I did. I bought a new desk, so I set that up. And now I've got more of this side, whereas before it was a little bit more centered. It's moved in a little bit, you know? But yeah. I'm happy with it. I think the change was nice. It made me feel like a whole new setup is happening. Are you growing your beard out? Called out, are we? No. Here's the honest truth. I've just not gotten around to trimming it. Like, the beard is in a little bit of a bad state right now. It's a little bit all over the place. It's a little raggedy, but I'm not planning on growing it out. I'm actually going to be traveling in 2 weeks, and I will be trimming my beard before getting on a plane. Because, you know, I do not want to be randomly checked. But yeah, no, I'm not growing it out for any specific reason. It's more so laziness than a reason. All right, next question in the form. Have you used your new desk much yet? Are you liking it? It's standing sometimes and such. So I did use the standing component for the first time on Monday for the brand Steel. I was stood doing the entire stream. So that was very fun. That was very fun. And I will say the standing component's great. I have figured out a way to use my wireless earbuds now. And once I get that set up, I think I'm going to be standing for the pad moving forward. Not all of them. I can still be sit whenever I need to. But it was nice to have mobility. I was very happy with that. So if you ever see me with wireless earbuds, know that I'm probably going to stand. But yeah. You should be traveling 5 weeks too. 5 weeks. Oh, I will not be traveling in 5 weeks. It took way too long to figure out what you were saying, Matt. Unfortunately, I will not be making that event. RJ always has amazing content. The acting on Monday was so amazing. I was cracking all the time around the brand. See how to share so much. I would sometimes just listen and fully think better on like the whole let's get a fun character and reveal how many props you got, especially from the fairs. It was a fun time. It was very fun. Fun brand Steel. I very much enjoyed myself. Sock Pooya was appropriately placed. I really was hoping to get more interaction with Sock Pooya in the brand Steel, but that did not happen. Music down a smidge? Sure. Sure. No worries, Dupreeski. I'll give me 2 seconds here. There, that should be better now. That should be better now. Okay. Any interest of streaming Lockdown Protocol with the squad? So like I said earlier, question asker, it all comes down to planning. I'm open to it. I'm not committed to it, but I'm open to it. And I would try and get something going. Right now, my focus is to get the... like your clear glasses. Wait, Katie, what you talking about? My focus right now is to get the Mario Party stream going not next week, but the week after. What was the Brand Steel theme? Lauren, it was a Halloween themed Brand Steel, and every podcaster that was involved was in character, was in full costume and character for the Brand Steel. When you start the Christmas music, me personally, never. I don't love Christmas music, but I would say my plan, if I was to run Christmas music, would be December 1st. Oh, thank you, Katie. Yeah. They've got the black sides and the center is clear. I'm happy with the choice. I think it works perfectly for me. Manager, what is this Brand Steel? Mandolin. Brand Steel is a website that allows you to simulate a season of Survivor or Big Brother. They have other formats of other shows as well. And you can basically simulate your own season. You pick a season. So you pick, like, let's say season 32. And it's basically Brains, Brawn, Beauty, and it's the cast of 32. But you can change all the characters and make them whoever you want. You can make your own like all-star season or, and so on. No, it's a website. Unsure if the creator's called Brent Steele. But yeah. Who would win the fight between me and a goddamn sock? Me, of course. What was the silly question you're asking? All right, I'm fully caught up with the forum chat, just so you know. We got a new angle for the camera or a rearranged background. Kind of both, Jordan. Kind of both. Because let me give you a little bit behind the scenes here. So this is what it was before, right? I mean, it's also crooked now. What the fuck? Why was it crooked when I switched it? Anyway, so before it was that, right? It was that with the cat tree over here, the less than 2 sign over here, and so on. Now it's here. So I moved it a little bit. I also added elements to it by changing desk and having my old desk be the new display here. So, Sounds so good. Thank you so much. Yeah, there we go. And now Lori put a link in the chat. So have fun, Mandolin. If you ever want to simulate your own season, you're sorted. But yeah. We will be doing marbles tonight. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Pooya Sense fits perfectly. Thank you, Jordan. I'm happy. I'm so happy I found a spot for it. I'm not going to lie to you, because I think my biggest thing with the hype challenge was here we have an incredible sign, custom sign that we got, and we have not been able to utilize it because I couldn't put it on the wall. It was too far back and you couldn't even see it. So having been able to find a space now is great. Also, I used my Twitch backpack for the first time this past week when I traveled. Where's the backpack? There it is. So I used this backpack for the first time traveling this week. It's a very good backpack, firm as fuck, and kind of kept its form and felt light no matter what I packed in it, which I was happy about. So, net positive. But yeah, we'll be doing marbles tonight. Random start question: does Tony play more than one season? Only much clicking would love to see him play again, but don't want to Google it and ruin a season by showing me the result of the season. You got it, C-Fits. I will. Do you want me to just tell you yes or no? Which I guess spoils it. Yes, Tony plays more than one season. This isn't the last time you see Tony. So keep that in mind. But yeah. New question in the form. Catching up on the VOD, you asked about stream ideas. I've heard you talk about FIFA in the past and would be interested in watching you play just an opinion. Well, I do appreciate that, question asker. Thank you. There's two reasons why I don't play FIFA on stream. One is that I feel like, how do I put this? I feel like when I play FIFA online, it's the most enraging game for me, which you'd think other games would be. This is worse. People are so toxic on FIFA. But I think the second one right now is that I've kind of quit FIFA. I feel like, if I'm being real, I think FIFA served as a big distraction to me this last year. The last FIFA game, FIFA 24, I spent way too much time on it. And I think it came at a cost of a lot of things. You know, like, video games are, for me, are meant to serve as a good time to unwind or hang out with friends. And that's like their main purpose. The FIFA stuff became fully, like, it took over. And I think it came at a cost of my own personal health. It came at a cost of me being more creative. It took way too much time. So I have access to FIFA 25 because I have EA Play Pro or whatever, so I get it. I played it for like the first 2 days. I uninstalled it. I actually uninstalled it to install House of Ashes, but I had not opened it for like 3 weeks before that anyway. And I'm off it now for a while. And I think it's for the better. I wish I understood all the soccer rules, but I was born American. Hey, lots of Americans know the rules, Mikey. Winners at War was my fourth season. So many, the first time watching this season, I was seeing someone being like, oh, this is the person, the one person. Yeah, exactly, on Hero. Not a FIFA winner, Matt. What are you doing? FIFA, I do the same. New FIFA is poor. New FIFA is not the best. That's how I feel about The Sims. I like playing, but I don't feel good after playing it. And I spend too much time on it. That's the thing, is that, and I'm not saying that it's FIFA's fault or the game's fault. For me, the fault is on me. Because when I get into things, I have a tendency sometimes of getting too into it and not moderating myself. And I think that's something that I've come to terms with and something I've been improving on, which has been very good, very healthy. We're going to get to talk about this for the New Year's Eve stream, December 31st, which we have been doing, I think, every year for the last like 3. And we typically on that stream, we reflect on the year, and I have a lot of things I'm going to talk about on that stream. Mainly, I'm going to be talking about my headspace and how this year has arguably been my biggest journey in my own personal journey since beginning podcasting and streaming. It's been a lot. Can you believe that is in 2 months? I cannot. I truly cannot believe. I had this realization the other day. We are on the cusp of the midway point of the 2020s, which began with COVID. Nuts. I know there was probably better than the EPL refs. Doesn't take much, Shisco, based on some of the reffing decisions I see. But oh my god. Oh, so Shisco, did you ask about the new United manager? Or was it somebody else? Either way, so one of you asked and I forgot to answer it. I'm happy with the new manager choice. You stop? That's what I'm saying, Nicole. I too play much Sims. Building is so fun. We old as fuck now. It's not even the age thing for me. It's just the time span. Like, 4 years ago feels like a long time ago. But also feels like not a long time ago. Which I don't mind. It's fine. But yeah. You needed to get rid of Ten Hag? Exactly. Ten Hag needed to leave ASAP Rocky, and he's gone now. And I think we're better off with it, with the new choice now. So, net positive. We're all about the net positives here, you know? Feels so long ago. It really does. I mean, yeah. So much has happened in those 4 years. If you see any videos of Anarin's press conferences, United Magic, close your eyes and listen to him. She sounded just like Cristiano, like identical. That's incredible. I saw pictures, CFits, of him subbing on for Cristiano when they both played on Portugal once upon a time, which is incredible to see. Caitlin, hey, Caitlin, 4 years ago, those Among Us streams kept me saying thank you. Happy they helped, Caitlin, because let me tell you, they were helping me too. They were helping me big time. I think they were necessary at the time. I think it helped with a lot of us in that time span. Just think of the runtime on those streams. It would be the same 10 people playing for 5 to 7 hours. And like it was like something we all looked forward to. Not that we don't look forward to. I mean, let me speak for myself. Not that I don't look forward to like Goose Goose every week. I do. But that was different. That was like nothing else is going on right now. I needs it. I need it. All the pods on the stream during that period were such a joy during a brutal time. Yes. I just think about how much content stemmed from that time span. I mean, I now host like 4 podcasts, and back in when this whole thing started, I was hosting one podcast. I was hosting Masked Singer. Now that's the podcast that's about to come to an end. Discord and Twitch have been huge live streamers since 2020 in so many ways, right, Bob? They really have. They really have. I love the Fall Guys era too. That's the fun thing. So we've done this before where I've opened Microsoft Paint and gone through like the timeline, but it was distinctly Among Us. We hit Among Us times in like September of 2020, and until about February of 2020, it was literally Among Us Central. That's also around the time where some of our friends started to pick up streaming. Some of the podcaster friends started to give it a try. And then when BB Can 9 started, I think that's when the Fall Guys period really started expanding and becoming more of a thing. I distinctly remember like so many hours of Taryn just being live watching feeds and playing Fall Guys. That's around then is when I think Russ started getting into the back into the streaming scene. Because I know Russ used to stream, but I believe, and Russ, if you're still here, feel free to correct me. I think that's when Russ started beginning to stream. And so the Fall Guys era then, for me, led into the next phase, which was a combination of like the new era of podcasting coming through, and also what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure what I was going to say, but I feel like that after that is when a lot of people started picking up some streaming as well, started getting into the vibe of it, getting into the thick of it. It was a form of streaming because it was all we had. Exactly, Crows. That and Redacted made me feel so connected to people during COVID. I isolated myself alone, so it was helpful. You got a lot of us through some long days. Listen, and y'all got me through it as well. Let's not forget. I know that I'm the streamer here in this room, but the reality is it helped me in so many ways as well. One of the things I think I can thank streaming for is I think I've become a better podcaster as a result of streaming. I've become a better listener as a result of streaming. And I think I've become a better communicator as a result of streaming. I think one of the things that streaming does is that because it's live and it's constant and there's not a lot of lull, I don't like to leave lulls. It's made me better with filling gaps during podcasts. It's made me feel better, be better with communicating concisely and trying to use the correct words and the right things. And I'm better off for it. That's on the professional side of things. But mentally, it helped me big time as well. Because like I said, and I've said this before, sorry. I moved to the States not really being a person with a passion. My passion was family, friends, and just loved ones. If I'm loved, I'm happy. And if I can love people, I'm happy. Streaming really opened this new avenue for me in that I finally found something that I was both passionate about and wanted to do. And it was my own thing. I carved my own little corner of it. And I was very happy to do so. And it was inspiring. It inspired me to think outside the box. It inspired me to do more things myself, to go out on my own, to do my own thing. Obviously collaborate with friends along the way as well, but really try to put Pooya out there. And by Pooya, I mean who I am. Because on a podcast, I'm Pooya the podcaster. This is me, you know? So it helped me big time as well, chat. Let's get the less than twos in the chat one time. Let's do, for old time's sake. Watching live feed updates for the All-Star season of B was also huge. One moment of normalcy at 11 a.m. was so important to feeling like things weren't totally insane. Honestly, Big Brother helped with that big time, Caitlin. Now, granted, it wasn't a great season. It wasn't a great season of Big Brother. But I think for a lot of us, it made us feel like, okay, things are still the same-ish. I think having podcasts available constantly also helped with that, for sure. For sure. And I think that with streaming, it made me a lot closer to a lot of the podcasters than I was before. I think it, because obviously, in order to, have someone on for the tier list or on for the weird Which One Wednesdays, or even ultimately on for Among Us, I had to talk to them and dialogue with them. And then through collaborating there, we became friends, we became closer. And now, like, I would say a lot of my closer friends are some of the podcasters. Like, they really are. And that wouldn't have been possible if not for the streaming era of things. So yeah, I'm feeling the love in this Chili's tonight, chat. It's a good night. And the pad, honestly, has been a constant in my life for 4 years now. I know we did one on Thursday, but I still felt weird when I didn't do one on Friday. I was like, something feels off. And it's because it's become such a staple of my Fridays as well. Papaya! Hello. But yeah. Good times, chat. Good times. We've gone through a lot. We've done a lot. We've seen a lot. We've laughed. We've screamed. It's been a good time. Hey, Dowda, thank you so much for the 11 months. Appreciate you. Welcome back into the Less Than Two crew. Speaking of someone who's goated a Fall Guys, welcome in. We've successfully hosted 2 Fall Guys tournaments, which has been great. Like, I've been so grateful for some of the stuff we've been able to try and put out there. Not every new idea that I tried was a good one or was one that fit. But I think about those early days and some of the inside jokes / some of the streams that I hear a lot of like praise for and people really enjoyed, like the double date raft streams with Jenny, Phil, and Liana. That was like from like December to like January or February. It was like a 3-month period where we played raft. If even 3 months, might have been 2. People still talk about those streams. That was a good time. People still talk about the cooking streams, which we had a good time with, or that first 24-hour stream. Kroos will still bring up the chair simulator. The demon rats. Oh my God, Jen. That, you know, we earlier someone asked me, I think RG fan said, of Resident Evil, Quarry, and House of Ashes, what's the scariest? I think the demon rats on Raft are scarier than House of Ashes for me. No lie. Like, the journey has been incredible, and I'm very grateful for where I am. And, you know, I said that I'm going to have a lot to talk about at end of December. Actually, let's keep it for the end of December. May not open it up right now. But I have some personal feelings about this past year that I would like to share with y'all come end of the year. But yeah. Here we are. All right. The form is open. We're fully caught up on the form. Otherwise, we're still here having a conversation. What about you, chat? What were some of your favorite moments? And hey, if you're someone new here, and you have not been familiar with stream that long, let me tell you, the community's great. They will give you any information you want to know. You need just ask. Or if you ever hear an in-joke that you don't understand, we have no problem explaining it. You know, at the end of the day, whether you are a day 1 less than 2 member or a day, whatever day this is today, you're part of the crew. You're here with us. Hacks with Liana were goated. See, Kroos, you know what's funny about that? What's funny about that is that was literally a small segment on my 24-hour stream, or my second 24-hour stream, maybe. It was like a 15-minute oh no, it was on my subathon. It was on my I've only done a subathon once. It was my 1-year stream anniversary. It was a 12-hour stream. That was like a 15-minute segment of it. And that's how it sticks. Do you remember what your New Year's resolution is this year? No, wait. Do you remember where your New Year resolution video is this year? Where is it, or when is it? Because it'll be December 31st. I do have a document somewhere on my Google Docs about the New Year's that I did last year that we'll look into and talk about. Did I not fucking put a title on it? Oh, God, I'm so unorganized. Oh yeah, it's called Open in 2025. Oh my God. This is so funny. Oh, predictions are so funny. Okay. So I shouldn't have opened it because I said open 2025. But I've opened it. Disappointing. Not disappointing. We'll talk about it 2025. Okay, we'll talk about 2025. Why am I looking at this right now? Anyway, I have no idea when it was, but I loved it. Also, I got a shout out Cult of the Lamb streams, of course. 2 streams. We did 2 Cult of the Lamb streams this year. I did fall off of Cult of the Lamb. It's not that I didn't enjoy it. It's just that it required more time than I was willing to give it, if that makes sense. Favorite stream ever was you, Liana, Jenny, and Phil just talking about your relationship, giving advice. Loved it and how honest you were. Thank you, Cool Rider. When was that? Oh, that was the banter debrief double date edition, when Jenny joined Phil and Liana joined me, and we did the 4 of us on stream, which was a lot of fun. That was a good time. I think my favorite stream was that this year, the newlyweds / podcaster game. That was this year, right? Do I have that correct? That was not last year. Was this year? I remember when you decided to turn off marble sounds when the snake sound happened. I still remember the jump scare that gave me, Jen, and I hated it. Jimmy, whose side are you on, Jimmy? Not the mole watch parties. I will say the mole watch parties is on that list. Not watch parties. The mole, finishing the mole and whodunit is on the 2024 goals list. And I'm going to have to confront that on December 31st when I say I've not done it. So, a little awkward. That saved was before my time. Quite a few of the banter debrief and stuff. Like if you look at my YouTube channel, there is quite a few of the videos from the old days that are up there. Not all of them are though. Also, I'm a little bit worried. I feel like I've been very loose with saving VODs, and I need to do a better job of that. Hopefully I haven't missed out on too many, but yeah. But yeah. Paul Free and Van number 2. I do not know what this means. We need another chair simulator stream. It's been too long. That I might give you a chair simulator stream in the future. That might be possible. That might have it happen. I'll take a look. Sounds good, Kelly. Sounds good. Sorry, Kelly Kate. Also, I talked about this on yesterday's stream. Was that Thursday? It was. But the Among Us VOD, the Goose Goose VOD from this past week was scuffed. The video file had corrupted and it only uploaded 2 out of the 4 hours that it was. My plan is to upload the 4-hour one and replace the 2-hour one. Kelly, both work. Sounds good. Okay, thank you for the clarification. But yeah, so that's the plan, is to fix that VOD as well. And then that'll be available for you, done and dusted. All right. Chat, I'm going to call last call on the anonymous forum if you want to submit any questions anonymously. Did you see the Corey America Halloween tweets? Not only did I see the Corey America Halloween tweets, I think they won Halloween. Corey and America's costumes this year, top notch. They won Halloween and it's not close. So no Goose Goose Sunday. Oh no, there will be Goose Goose Sunday. I just have to fix the VOD from last week. I've got a lobby of 12 and counting. Actually 13 as of middle of this stream. And counting. Ready to come back for a Goose Goose this week. 2 people that you've not seen play in a minute will be making the return. Actually 3 people you've not seen play in a minute will be making the return to the Goose Goose scene. Anyone from BB26 dating each other still? I mean, who was dating each other? Oh, yeah, Tucker and Rabina, yes. Iconic, it really was. What was their costume? Mandolin, they did 3 that I saw. They basically dressed up as big brother couples of the present and past. They spoofed the Us Weekly article photos of Derek X and Claire announcing their relationship. They did the same with the Joseph and Taylor announcement on Us Weekly as well. And then I think funny one, my favorite one, was they spoofed the picture of Memphis and Christmas brawling with another couple outside of a bar. They were Edward and Bella in the back. I did see that as well, Jordan. Can you show them? I haven't seen. If I can pull it up, yes. Hold on. Hold on. I can do this. Okay. So first we've got this one. No, this is just her Twitter account. So first is this one. This is the Claire and Derek X spoof that they did, which honestly, again, they nailed all of these, by the way. Like, they nailed all the essence of all three photos without fail. So this is the first one of them as Claire and Derek X. Then there's this one of them as Joseph and Taylor from this photo with the two of them. And then, like I said, my favorite one is this one of them spoofing the goddamn Memphis and Christmas TMZ one, full with watermark, by the way. Like, this is nuts that they got the watermark on it too. So they won Halloween. I told you, it's not close. It is not close. They won Halloween this year. Everyone else lost. So I started watching your Among Us old VODs. Do Ali, Randy, Seeds, Aaron ever play Goose Goose? They're hilarious. I have had Ali play Goose Goose before. Randy has played Goose Goose as well. Jordan, not so much. Aaron, not so much. But yeah. America changed her Twitter icon and title to look like a news source too. She did. She basically looked like Pop Base, which is funny. Did Memphis knock down Christmas in that pic? No, they were both fighting another couple outside of some like bar. So yeah. Would love to see Corey play Big Brother again. I think there's a non-zero chance he's still on, like he'll be on that list. What's interesting to me is when people end up being the same archetype, who gets picked. So like, for example, I don't think they're very similar, but I think Corey and Quinn are the same archetype. And then the question is, would they put two of them in one, like both on a returnee? Or would they only pick, is it like, all right, we have one slot reserved for this player. Who gets it? Because I think they're both on that ballot. So. Oh my God. Dainty Butterfly, that was not her. Yeah, that was Pop Base. I'm sorry, that was her, not Pop Base. I used to spend Christmas in Memphis and then they got married, so I stopped. All right. All right, Mikey. I love Quinn this year. Yeah. So see who would be on in the between the two of them. Right now, I would say probably I would bank on it being Quinn, but also that could be recency. So. Oh my God, I see my Mikey. Snooze and Laura, first time chatter. Welcome in, welcome in. Coming out of lurk mode here. The moment has passed, but I'm a slow typer. Hey, no worries at all. I'm a long-time lurker and I've only commented a few times, but I wanted to say your streams were a huge boost to me during COVID. Honestly, they continue to be. I work in healthcare and the last several years have been pretty tough and isolating. Your streams and RG podcasts have helped me feel connected to an awesome community during an otherwise lonely time. Y'all get the less than twos in for Laura. Laura, first of all, thank you for taking your time typing this message. Slow type or not, I do appreciate it. I'm happy to hear from you and to know that the streams have been a huge boost to you as well. Tough, lol, cringes. You're good. You're good. Hey, spelling mistakes happen. It's all good. I'm happy. I'm so grateful for that message too. That made my night. Thank you for sharing that. And y'all, thank you for bringing the love tonight. It's been a good night. See, stuff like that is the motivation for me. Because as much as I enjoy streaming and I enjoy doing this, knowing that it's also enjoyable for you helps and brings me back as well. So it's a two-way street and I do appreciate being on it with y'all. All right. So next week, I'm not streaming Tuesday. I was initially thinking of it, but then once I realized it was election night, I was like, I don't want to stream that night personally. So no stream will be on Tuesday. We'll finish House of Ashes Thursday officially. That's the last House of Ashes stream. And then Pad Goose Goose that week. So that's standard next week. The week after that is interesting because I didn't tell you this, chat. I didn't tell you this, but I said I'm traveling. Hey, thank you, Corinne. You look forward to the Goose Goose lobbies every week. Thank you. I love the Goose Goose lobbies. I've had mad withdrawal this past like summer because I feel like more than any other summer so far, or any other time span, we've missed a lot of them. But we're back. We're back, and I'm happy. So I'm traveling. Not next week, but the week after, probably midweek. And I'll be gone for about a week. My plan is to continue streaming in that time span, not missing any streams. But I'm gonna go see my mom in Ottawa. So I'm gonna spend a week with her, but I'll probably be at least doing the Pat and Goose Goose and my podcast. I'm not gonna miss work, basically. So I'm gonna be there for those. But I'll be doing that through a setup on my laptop, and the new laptop should handle everything I throw at it, so we should be fine there. And then after that, I'm going to be trying to figure out when and where the stream ideas I have in my head that I want to go. I want to take and put. I'm so glad. Christian, did you change your name by a letter? I had to double check because I was like, is someone impersonating you? Was there any specific reason? But yeah, I've not seen my mom in 5 years. Last time I saw her was 2019, so I'm very excited. Very excited. Is your mom in Canada, USA, UAE, or none of the above? She will be in Canada. She does not live in Canada, USA, or UAE. She lives in Iran now. But yeah. It's a weird story from Russ's stream. I see. You got other lore going on. Gotcha. Thank you, Vinyl. Yeah, I'm very excited to see her. It's been too long. And the last time, the last time she was in Canada was like 2 years ago, and I couldn't go see her because I didn't have I couldn't travel at the time. But this reunion's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. But yeah, I'm gonna get to see her for a week, and then I'll be back home. I'll be here for about a month. And then I think we're doing some Christmas traveling, not as intensive as last year. It's going to be shorter. But then I don't think I'll be traveling for quite a while. So we'll be good. This was like a weird month for me because I had the New York trip. Then I had this DC trip that we were doing in it as well. And then now this one more trip. It's made life feel a little bit like, not like shaky, but not on the routine, you know? Liana most likely will not be because she's busy with work. Do you think she'll be interested in seeing more about how the podcasting streaming works? It's an interesting question, Nicole, because obviously she knew about the podcasting. Like the last time she was in Canada, the last time I saw her, she stayed with me for the summer, not with my sister. So she was in my apartment. And so she saw me dip out to go do podcasts. But even at that time, I didn't have a lot of podcasts. So it was not as big a part of my life as it is now. So I have a feeling she's going to realize it's a lot more, but I think even now, I don't think she fully gets what I do, like at all. Good night, Mandolin. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you have a good night, good sleeps. Catch you on the next one. But yeah. I'm pumped. And we'll see. We'll see how receptive she is to. So yeah, this is what I do. You're going to fly Emirates? No. From here to Canada? No. Not going to fly Emirates. I'm going to fly the whatever is cheapest airline is my plan currently. No, I will say spam mail people, like it's jarring how much spam mail I get here versus in Canada. Like it's definitely a lot more um than it is in like Canada. Like so much more. Like the amount of spam I get from places that I do not understand how they have my information. It's jarring. You mentioned New York, assuming that was the Survivor event. Imagine that was incredible watching that blind side in that room. Yes, C-Fits. It was the Survivor event. It was fun. I've always said this. If you have the opportunity to go to one of these live shows, do it. It is like not even like because some people, people go through these things for different reasons. You're going there to see and meet the survivors. You're going there to see some podcasters. You're going to see some friends. I think the number one thing that all of us do in that situation is going there to watch it in a room with like 800 other fans is so incredible and such a different vibe. It makes the episode 10 times better. And the episodes could already still be sick, It's definitely way more prominent here. It really is. And it's funny because they get my name wrong, which I'm like, well, I wasn't going to use this anyway, but you also didn't say my name right. I love giving the life insurance to, let's say, like, can I pay a premium, send them her death certificate, then collect $1 million? Sign me up. Oh my God. The political ads are insane because I'm adjacent to a swing state. My mailbox explodes with dumb ads. I opened our mailbox after being gone for, I shit you not, 3 days? So much garbage. And I think the thing I'm most annoyed by is you're wasting resources. This is a whole... you know how much paper is being used to put this? Like, why? Save the trees! Anyway. All right. Closing the forum chat. That I'll ever make one. I'm at the other side of the world. Certainly jealous, though. Cephas, if you feel comfortable sharing, where are you located? Which side of the world, I guess, is what I'm asking. But also, you don't have to answer if you're not comfortable. Honestly, let me know that and I completely get it, UK. Okay. Yo, thank you for staying up with us. I know, was it 6 hours ahead, are you? I think. No, 4 hours. 4 hours? 5 hours. No. 4 hours. Ish. But still, thank you for staying awake. 10 to 4, gotcha. My son was a blue got his thing on. I've got 12 emails from the Harris campaign. 12? Oh my God, I've gotten 0 emails. Sorry, emails? Sorry, texts or emails, and I'm happy about it. Because, my God, I don't like spam. All right, chat. Shall we marbles? I think we should marbles. I think that's the plan. Bernie sends his picture sometimes. He just hit you with a selfie, Jen. It's like, what you up to? I'm just hanging out. Trying to get these votes, Oh my God, I was playing with this fucking thing again and I got it stuck. I fixed it. All right. Good luck rolling ducks. Ducks? Kim, who's rolling a duck? What you talking about, Kim? All right, chat. Those of you that are not going to be marbling, because I know it's not for everybody, I understand this was a bit of a shorter one tonight, but it was a great one. I'm very happy with the way things went. I'll be back on Sunday with Goose Goose. We'll be back on Thursday with House of Ashes. Then next Friday is more pad, okay? And so we'll be back for that. Take care. Have a good night. Have a good weekend if you're not going to be pulling up for Goose Goose, which, you know, is all good. And we'll be back for that. Now I want to change it up from Little Ducks. So got you. Tonight we roll. Kim, love the creativity. Thank you so much. And Debris, y'all have a good night. So VOD viewers, if you're like, hey, marbles don't really translate on the VOD, have a good night. Take care. Lurkers, if you're done lurking or you're not marbling, understand that too. Have a good night. And the marblers, let's get it going. A cheeky 5 tonight with quite a few things on the line. That sounds way more exaggerative than what it is. I think tonight's the 10 VIP badge night. And I want to know right now from you. Do you want it to be top 5 get a badge, last place 69th, and so on, and the random Google? Or would you like for it to just be plainly the top 10 VIP badges? What do you want? What are you looking for? Top 10 or top 5 and some extra bonus stars like a Mario Party type thing? This should probably be a poll. Let me run a poll real quick. I have a feeling a lot of you are submitting your answers already in the thing, so I'm just going to run this poll and then read what you're saying. First option, top 10. First option, top 5 and bottom 5. LOL, top 5, first choice, cheeky 50, cheeky 50. All right, let's relax. No, this is Mario Party. Hey, listen, I am currently probably the only undefeated Mario Party Jamboree player in the world. Top 5 and extras, top 10, top 10. If an ad shows up when it's time to send exclamation play, I am screwed. No, Mikey, honestly, the secret to that one is if you see people do an exclamation play in the chat, you know to like run it as well, just to be safe. Top 10 and extras. All right, Noe. Listen, we've been cordial. Let's not spoil our relationship by lying to each other. I played Jamboree on stream today for the first time. It was super fun. Hold on. Russ, who did you pick? Who's your player in Mario Party? You tell me. Top 20. Okay, chat, why did you tie the poll? Why are y'all like this? This is classic, but why? I guess I'll break the tie then, huh? All right, I'm breaking the tie. Top 6 and bonuses. So for the first time ever, 6th place also gets one. There we go, for 11 total. To make you decide. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. It's on me now. I mean, the easy way is to just say top 10 and let it go. But I think the more fun way is to have it be all over the gaff, you know? So CFITs, the long and short of it is this. I'm about to switch to a game called Marbles on Steam. And the way it works is very simple. Every time a new map comes up on screen, type exclamation play in the chat, hit enter, and it'll add a marble with your name on it in the game. And then you just watch the marbles play it out. The winners will get VIP badges in the chat. We talk a lot of smack at each other. We put wagers. I play music. We have a good time. So that's kind of the vibe. You want to pee and didn't get to vote? Hey, you snooze, you lose. You pee, you flee. Sorry, don't quote that, I beg. All right, no dry bones in this one. I'm not playing. Wow, Flinzel, that is a big reason to not play. Koopa Troopa, okay. Russ, what is this? Like, ooh, I'm special. Why are you picking Koopa Troopa? Why? Why you do this? Who's your second favorite? You unique person, you. Who's your second favorite? So Sat Tenaga's gone. 2 easy wins gone. Yeah, No, Ten Hag needed to leave, Taylor. Let us blossom into a new era, please and thank you. Don't let Pooya say your name is a curse. It is not a curse, Jordan. Why would you say that, Jordan? I'm very upset, Jordan. Disappointed in you, Jordan. Koopa Troopa has been my character since Mario Kart SNES. Well, who was your character, like, say, Mario Party 4? Because you couldn't pick Koopa Troopa then. Also, now that I'm looking at Koopa Troopa, it does give rust. So I don't know why I gave you so much shit. Which one is Spike Flinzel? Seafits, you have caught it. Taylor is a big, big Liverpool fan. You know you are a Yoshi, Russ. Waluigi, number 1. I don't know what VIP badges or does, but I want one more than Santa wants cookies and milk. Yeah, I mean, the VIP badge does nothing but give you some bragging rights. But it's fun to play with. Second pick will probably be Yoshi. Jimmy read me. Listen, Jimmy. Who's my go-to? Chat, no one help Jimmy. I want to see if Jimmy can read me too. You had a bunch of Mario-themed trick-or-treaters last night. That's so cute, Nicole. I love that. I love that Mario has kind of transcended eras. Like, people from Mario's first creation to now, still into it. Still into it. All right. Let me set this up real quick. And by that, I mean just, like, tab some stuff out and get it set up. Jimmy, I feel like that's... I know I asked this, like, I'm going to, like, stump you, but it helps that I've played Mario Party and I've championed Luigi the loudest. And if you said, who would your second player be? My second player be? I don't often have to fight for Luigi. No one wants my guy, you know? But let me look at the list and tell you. Like, if we were playing Mario Party Jamboree, low-key, it might be Waluigi. If we're playing Mario Party Jamboree and I couldn't get Luigi, who would I want next? I think... Okay, yeah. So Mario Party Jamboree specifically, and I can't have Luigi. I would go with one of these two as my next option. I would go with either Shy Guy or I would go with Donkey Kong as my pick. My second and third would probably be my move. Dry Bones was my favorite. If any of you have ever played, I think my favorite Nintendo Wii Mario game was Mario Strikers Charged. Dry Bones was one of my favorite side characters to be on my team. I would play with a team of Luigi, Shy Guy, Dry Bones, and I forget the name of the third character I would put on my squad because they each had their own unique capabilities. I don't remember what my third one was now. It's fine. Not important. Glances with Shy Guy today. You played with the one and only Glances, Russ? Damn. That man truly is a shy guy. I've not seen him around in a minute. Okay. How long is that stream, Russ? Because I might watch it. If it's very long, I might not. You know what I found very shocking about Mario Party? And I swear I'm getting, I'm loading up marbles right now. I think the thing I found most shocking about Mario Party Jamboree was how long the game is. Like, it was like, oh, you want to do a 15 round game? That's 2 hours. And we were like, no way, that's 2 hours. 15 round game is not going to take that long. It took 2 hours. Like, it was wild. It took way longer than anticipated. I need 4 more achievements. Damn, how many hours have you put into this? No, it just came out last week. I'm going to move y'all here because I'm also going to switch off the camera so we don't need to be on the main monitor. I'm going to physical rehabilitation. Most of the staff dressed as Mario characters. Kalito, who was your favorite of them? Also, how are you doing? I feel like it's been a minute since I've asked you. Again, if you don't feel comfortable answering, feel free to not. I was off work for 2 weeks. My boss went to Japan, so I had work off. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Mario Party is like Monopoly. The shit don't end. It's true. fun. Jay Cousin had 2 friends over to play for the weekend, and we got through a 30-round game. Gross. Did they spend the night? Because damn, that's a long game. I won some, like, okay, let me tell you how I won these games. The Marbles needs to update, so let me set that up. So I won 2 games, okay? The first one, it was a standard win. I had the most mini game wins. I kind of dominated a little bit. And then I won both the bonus stars at the end. So that was fine. The second game was very interesting. It was a lot more of a spread. I feel like everyone won about the same amount of mini games. And here's how I won. So I did get a bonus star that helped me. But I bought one of those drop the steal a star spaces where you put a steal a star space on the board, and if someone lands on it, they have to give you a star. And when I bought, it was like 10 coins, and I was like, let me just buy this because why not? Buffer. Wait, are you buffering? Can people still see me? Did the stream go down? You let me know, chat. You let me know. So I put down a steal a star spot for 10 coins, and everyone else was chirping me like that. No one's gonna ever land on that. Why are you wasting your coins? I was like, well, I have 100 coins, so why not? So I tossed it down, and wouldn't you know it, the last turn, someone lands on it. They lose a star. I got that. I got 2 bonus stars, and I won the game. It was great. It was delightful. You're back just checking? Sounds good, Crow. Sounds good. Okay. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I think this is the most excited I've been for a Mario Party game in as long as I can remember at this point. All right. Let's do this, chat. Fall into season 56. Okay. Standard stuff, chat. You already know where we're going to go with this. Play on stream. That's the plan. I'm putting together a game. I'm planning on putting together a game, and I think I've got the roster sorted for it. / I know who I'm going to ask. We have to do a 6th one, I think. Do I see the hot dog? Not yet, Pixie. Where can I see the hot dog? In the shop? I don't see a hot dog here. You said there was a hot dog. Where's the hot dog? I don't see it. It was an opening screen. Oh, I have to win it? How? All right, well, we'll figure it out. All right, we're going to do community, 6 maps. Easy, let's go. Hit the randoms on it. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Let's go. That was a jazz cover of a Chance the Rapper classic. All right, Chad, join up, get involved. Exclamation play. This is where you throw in an exclamation play to get involved, chat. I am going to go ahead and put up a prediction for you. I should be able to run this very easy. I'm going to do a simple one today. Will Pooya finish top 20? You have 2 minutes starting now. Hey, good turnout, chat. 57 participants ready to get in the gauntlet. 58 now with Jordan. Reality Alley making it 59. Lovely. Okay. One away from 60 now. Also, let me know if you want the music a little louder or if it's perfectly appropriate now, and we'll go from there. All right, and the predictions are looking, ooh, got a lot of believers tonight. All right, where's my favorite skeptic? How much did Crows bet against me tonight, huh? Let us see. Let us see this. Did they change where that is? I can't see the predictions anymore. Well, I can't predict on myself, can I? There we go. Submissions close in 25 seconds, chat. Get involved now or forever hold your peace. Let's see. Yep, Kroos, of course. Highest bidder against me, 69,420. Nice. Biggest believer, Ro Jimmy. My guy Jimmy with 200K. Jimmy, I won't let you down. Trust me. We will defeat Kroos together. Okay, you and I together. Along with the other believers. We got this. Okay? 69,000. 69,420. All right, chat. You ready? 62 people in here. You ready to go? Throw a marble in chat and I'll run it right meow. Appreciate that sentiment, Christian. All right, let's get this rolling. I've been discovering new music lately, and I've been very happy with it. It's a good mix of different stuff that I've got put together now. All right, let's go, chat. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, first one through the hole, we follow. That's the rules here. First one through the hole gets the follow. And looks like we're following the Chronicles of One Rye guy here. Daisy very close by. Daisy takes over actually now. Rye guy's still in the mix in the top 4. Remember, you're looking for top 6 finish overall for a marble, for a VIP badge. Then 69th place if we end up having 69 unique participants. If not, last place with 0 is always a good shout. And then some random Google number ones too. Oh my God, people are bouncing and I can't tell if it's helping or not because Love is in the lead and I spoke too soon. That's on Jordan, remember. Jordan's the one who cursed you, not me. Cool Rider out in the mix. Christian bet on me, but did not bet on himself out of the game. Reality Alley gone. I'm also gone. Oh, it's all going to shit. Khalid's in the lead. Okay, Khalid. Thank you, because Love. Thank you, Kim. Love that for you. Yeah. Keep my name out of your mouth. Khalida! Fine, I'll say this. Wicked Tricks in the lead. We got Wicked Tricks. Wicked Tricks in the lead. Oh my God. This is not a good thing when I say someone's name and they fall behind. Wicked Tricks. Break the curse, Wicked Tricks. There's no such thing as a curse. Did I share any cat pics? Duchess, first of all, hello, welcome in. I did not share any cat pics. I don't have any new ones since last week. Also, we did not dress them for Halloween. I said this yesterday, but the cats do not take to dress up. They don't like it. They rebel. All right, Wicked Tricks in the league. Khalida! Did you land that? Nope. Khalida's out. Khalida's out. Hey, Not Bees making it for Friday night. Welcome in. Things are good, Not Bees. I'm doing good. Back home. Back in the full swing of things. Jimmy, no! My love for you was that new music. Yeah, I did pick up that it was for the music for sure. We got Red Wings in the lead. Sneak in the W potentially. New record incoming? Question mark. Red Wings almost there. One small hurdle left, and Red Wings is your winner. And the record has been promptly broken as the rest of the team comes through.
Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Mike Edison thought Coles rushing up either. Yeah, they don't fuck with it. Not bees. Thank you for the 5th month. Appreciate you. Nice. Had a game tonight. Game night tonight. Drank my fair share. Hey, sounds like you had a good night. What games did you play? Or game did you play? Not bees. So as you all know, I said I didn't actually forgot to say this during the speaking portion of the pad, but I went to my first NFL game this past week, and it happened to be a very, very huge game. I went to the Commanders versus Bears game, and I've witnessed firsthand a Hail Mary successfully happen at the end of the game, and it was nuts. Red Wings, congrats on your win. Wicked Trick, Steph, J-Cause, Memories, Ryguy, Vinyl, Noe, Ichiami, and Vidi sent your top 10. Shisco on the brink from the outside looking in. A total of 37 of you made it. I say of you, not of us, because I did not make it. Yeah, NFL. That was a wild game. It was funny because initially my feelings were, this is not a great game to go to because it's all been field goals, not enough touchdowns, but it ended up being very competitive and close. And then it looked like the Bears stole it at the end. They were like in the lead for a total of 24 seconds. It felt like. So the fact that we got to see the home team win on Hail Mary was electric. What does 29 though mean? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yeah. The player that got, oh my God, that was so funny that the player was chirping the attendees, the fans of the Bears, and then he was the tip off to the goddamn Hail Mary, which is awesome. Ended on a game of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader board game? Girls one, of course. Yeah, man, boys, we don't got good knowledge on the fifth grader stuff. I feel like some of us, I don't think, read on a fifth grade level even. I'm not saying I'm a part of that, but I could be. But yeah, he was too busy celebrating. It was so funny in hindsight, like looking at it after. If I type, I play one to get Pooya's tie-dyed ball instead of the regular white ball when you play. Type 1, to get the Pooya's tie-dyed ball instead of regular white. So if you type exclamation play 1 or exclamation play I, Pixie, for the next one in case people want to get involved with it. Which, let's start this one. Oh, one next to the thing. Gotcha. Zachary, hello. Oh, did Jen get in under the wire here? All right, who's first through here? And that's going to be AZ. Cool Rider taking the lead potentially. We got a little Leaf on the other side getting involved. Well, it went to a scholar level on the board before you could win. Oh, damn. Yeah, see, no. Not for me. AZ! No, AZ's gone, as is Rye Guy. Opening the door for... Oh my god, everyone's dropping. Why is everyone dropping? What the fuck is going on up there? Let's see. Okay, Lori made it. Somnus is in the lead right now. Oh, C Fit's getting in. Oh, quite a few people actually made it to that first hurdle together. I'm in a lot of us in the second batch, though. A lot more of us in the second batch than the first batch. All right, we got Steph in the lead now. Please search again. I did not do anything. I'm just doing commentary. C Fitz is in the lead now. First timer was like, "What's marbles?" and now in the front of the pack right now. Keeping the lead so far. Ooh, and oh, okay. Jesse and C Fitz make it to the first one. Both go the right side. Is that the right side, though? We'll find out. It looks shorter than the left side, that's for sure. Oh, we got little equalizers, though. This is very huge for those of us in the back. We're trying to catch up. Now, the right side definitely did get some momentum on their side, opening the door for Chrissy and Terabyte to now sneak in here. Terabyte winning the whole thing with that maneuver. Lovely. Congratulations. Chrissy in second. Steph in third. Kim, Honey Badger, Christian, D's, Jordan, J-Cause. Top 10 has been decided. Oh my god, look at my marble. It got stuck on the one little boulder there. That sucked. Christian, you are not going to doomph. You made it top 5. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? All right, we got 4 players left. Nope, 5. Cool Rider, what happened? You were early in the lead at one point, Cool Rider. Are you stuck? Oh no, Cool Rider is stuck behind this triangle looking thing and is waiting for the inevitable demise from the Doomfire. Nicole and Lori trying to get there before the buzzer. Nicole does not. Cool Rider doesn't. Lori does. Congratulations, though, on Terabyte breaking a second record tonight here. All right. More people didn't dump this time, so that's an improvement, right? All right. Let's go to the third map, shall we? Midway point. That's a bad Cool Rider. All right. Exclamation play. And if you do exclamation play with the word 1 right next to the play, apparently you get a different looking marble, according to Pixie. So give it a try. Let's see. Ooh, Krosa's one has a little badger on it. AZ. Oh, the Vidicen and AZ have the tie-dye one. Little variety going on here. Variety pack action. Okay. 50 people already in here. I'm going to give it another 30 seconds and hit play. So keep that in mind and play when you can. All right, let's kick it off. Good luck, everybody. Kim Honey Badger with the swish. Oh, Pixie's in a car. Oh, God. All right, looks like Shisco and Vidi Center in the lead on the right side here. Terabyte and Because Love on the other side. Pixie Sticks skipping in over to the lead now. Oh, a nice bonk from the equalizer, giving Pixie Sticks the lead. We got quite a few dumps happening there. Uh-oh. Quite a few dumps in the back there. Car is cheating? Kim Honey Badger taking the lead back over. Pixie Sticks flying and landing. Dainty Butterfly now in the lead. Oh my god, my marble got stuck in the middle. I can't even. Oh my god, Pixie Sticks has fallen. Dainty Butterfly uncontested right now, question mark? In this ball of fire. The car is too aerodynamic. Yeah, the car giveth and the car taketh away, apparently. All right. Meanwhile, back here, Shisco, Kim Honey Badger, Nicole in the lead. Shisco and Nicole have made it through. Zachary sneaking in. Kim gets through now with Fruit Loops. All right. So 4, 5, 6 people making it here. Shisco and Nicole have finished first and second. Fruit Loops and Kim look to be third and fourth. Question mark? Yep. And they got it done. Wicked Tricks, 5th place. Bates has got it done. Ichiyami has got it done. Jesse, Ofra, and Chrissy round out your top 10. Not the burning ball of fire. All right. As the Doomfire comes close to taking people out here. And it does, unfortunately, at the end there. Shisco has won. Did not break the record, but that does not matter. A win is a win here. And funny enough, I was 2 spots away from getting any points, so that sucked. 27 people did complete it. C-Fit's off to get some sleep and fun hanging out. Enjoy the rest of the stream. All thanks, Pooya. Good night, C-Fit's. Thanks for hanging out with us near 4:30 your time and getting involved with some marbles here. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Hope to see you back here in the future. Take care for now, though. Later. All right. Everyone get involved. Exclamation play. Or exclamation play 1 if you're looking to get a little tie-dye action, I guess. Once we hit 55, I'm pressing start. So get in or regret it, chat. Now or never. Exclamation play Pooya. Hey, I'm in already. I'm trying to get some points, Jimmy. I got your back. Don't worry. We got 3 more races still. Anything can happen. Dota, are you in this time? All right, there we go. Mama Virus, Dota, both get in. Let's go. Bates getting in as well. Lovely. 57 people. Needs a boost. Well, thank you for the boost. I do appreciate it. Also, Christian, you can't change your Twitch name for what, 6 months now, right? All right, who's taking the lead? Mama Virus, one of the last ones to jump in the lead right now. Daisy trying to close that gap and successfully gaining on Mama Virus by the looks of things. Mama Virus picking up the pace to keep that lead. Daisy right behind, not giving Mama Virus any room for error here. Mama Virus gets in, Daisy right behind. Mama Virus lands it. Takes a little pivot to the right. Daisy's still right behind Mama Virus. 2 marble race by the looks of things, but there's quite a few people behind, so either of them messing up would open the door for others to get involved. Also, based on the top right, this map has never been finished, right? That's scary. That's scary, Jordan. Daisy takes it over. Mama Virus still in second place, though. Keeping that top 2 between the 2 of them. Kroos has fallen. Kim Honey Badger, Mimi, and Terabyte are out as well. Daisy's zooming through like it's nothing. Lori's out. Fruit Loops with the steal? Question mark? No, not yet. Now, though, Fruit Loops is in the lead. This might just be a new map, which is why it doesn't have a winner. We're about to find out if this map is finishable or not. Cool Rider trying to get the steal in at the end there to get the win. Mo Fruit Loops to the depths. No! Cool Rider is your winner of this map. Congratulations, Cool Rider. Stefan, because Love have finished the map now. A lot of people spilling it. Oh, you're joking me. You're joking me. I dumped at the end. Oh my fucking god. I thought I had a top 10. I'm livid. Oh my god. Oh my god. A lot of people spilling over at the end here. Oh my god. I don't think you lose your brownie points if you change your Twitch name. No. Because it's still the same Twitch account. 60 days. Oh, that's not that bad. I'm glad you called him out. Oof, what a heartbreaker. Jordan, are you going to finish strong? Yep, strong in the depths with the rest of us. All right. Congratulations to Cool Rider, who set a record and won it for the first time. Only 21 people finished this race, so finishing in this one was a huge deal, I think. We go to the 5th map, chat, and what's looking bleak for the believers here, we really need to get something going in these last 2 maps to stand a chance against everybody else. Exclamation play, though, if you want to get involved. Once again, I'll press start at 55, so that's the number I'm looking for here. Oh, we got a Mandy in the building. All right, chat. Let's get it going. Actually, 3 more. We need 3 more before we go. All right, let's do it. Copio went to bed. Very fair. This is a great track, Penny. Nostalgic AF for me. Nelly Furtado is super underrated in my opinion. And has bangers. All right, and we got who's in the lead? Mikey? No, Ryguy. Ryguy in the lead. Ryguy's been having a lot of early leads tonight, but Ryguy, you got to finish strong, my friend. And you got to break that curse. Also, your ball looks incredible. Is it like a tennis ball looking thing? Mimi the Great has taken the lead over. Actually, is Christian in the lead? Question mark? I think Christian is in the lead. No pressure. This does look wild. It's trippy. Got a lot of variety in the color section going on here. Lasers, though. I don't know if the lasers are impactful or just decorative. We'll find out shortly, I guess. All right, Mimi the Great looks to still be in the lead here with Chrissy and Mikey right behind. Mimi going down the middle. Oh, Chrissy, Ryguy, Russ, a lot of people taking over Mimi here. With Chrissy in the ultimate lead. Mimi is doomed. I don't know what happened up there. I just left for 1 second. Jay has taken the lead over now. With Russ, Chrissy, Ryguy right behind. Oh, a bonk and a plummet to downstairs. Oh my god, where are you going? 1 minute still left of this map. I cannot tell what's happening. Oh my god, that's so bright. Okay, these lasers are decorative. That we know. Based on the fact that you touched a bunch of them and did not die. I do like... There's something cool about the fact that the marbles make the light get cut off. Alright, Jay gets slotted in here and sliding over to the other side. Zachary and Chrissy are the next 2 people joining Jay on this mission. Did my marble dumph? Did I not pay attention enough? I don't know. I'm not even going to look. I'm not even going to look. We're on vibes. We're on vibes right now. Jay making the way down now. Boom, boom, boom. Kim is the latest one dumphed. Jay is your winner. Congratulations. And another record broken. Zachary is... Ooh, 3rd place with Chrissy stealing. Oh my god, Zachary is 4th. No, he's stealing the 3rd spot there at the very end. I think I doomed, chat. I didn't even pay attention. Hey, hope you had a good work evening, Tomster. Welcome in. Should have used the tie-dye ball. Maybe that was the move. Maybe I fucked up. Maybe I fucked up, chat. All right. 3 people... No, what? That makes no sense. How many people completed the race? Quite a few. Okay, 40 of you completed the race. That's the good news. The bad news is some of us took dumps to the chin, and it was tragic. All right. Not gonna lie, truthers. It all comes down to this, believers. We need to win this next one, and we need like everyone else to dump. I feel like it's a little rough pickings. Little rough on the pickings, chat. Little rough on the pickings. So if you bet on me, I'm about to disappoint you. Me to my parents when they thought I would take to science. I was like, oh, you backed the wrong horse, my friend. Not happening. I took physics for a total of 2 weeks before I switched to economics and never looked back. Jimmy, imagine I did that. I feel like the chat would implode if I if I just hit join and play immediately. I don't think they'd let it fly. Those labs drove me away. I literally sat down for 2 weeks listening to my teacher talk about like ripples in the water and how you can calculate them. None of it made sense to me. And I switched to economics. I was already 3 weeks behind, and I picked it up like a glove. It fit perfectly. I was like, oh, the supply and demand, this makes more sense to me. All right, chat, I'm about to press start. This is your last chance to get in. Even if you haven't participated tonight, remember, all it takes is one race. All it takes is one. I love physics. That's the thing, right, guy? For some people, it just clicked. And for some, it didn't. I was one of the ones that it didn't. The things that clicked for me were IT and business. I was top of my class in business studies. I was top of my class in business studies. I was in the top 3 for sociology. But sciences, I was ass. I was not good at all. It was not made for me. All right, we got Bates in the lead, followed by Mandy, Lori, Nicole. Bit of a slower map. Oh my god, are you stuck? Oh no. Wait, there was a invisible barrier there of some kind. I don't know what just happened, but y'all are in the lead still, I think. So children at the arcade did have a headache. Hey, and they were all like hopped up on that Halloween candy sugar rush. All right, Bates and Mandy still in the lead, 1 and 2 firmly. Lori right behind here with Nicole, Jesse, and Noe. Oh, Bates with the huge jump. Boom. Ooh, Bates got stuck in the middle. That might be a bad news bears. Never mind. Bates made it look easy. And now has a bit of a lead. Oh my god. Shannon in the middle, though. Shannon sneaking into the first spot. Wait, where's Mandy? Did Mandy sneak into the spot? Mandy snuck into the first place here. With Shannon right behind. We demand you supply us now. All right, Mandy keeping this lead very sharp, but Shannon is not letting Mandy just have it for the free. Shannon said, if you want it, Mandy, you got to earn it. You got to earn them. And Shannon said, I'm going to make it a little bit harder on you. I'm going to get very close to the finish line and spook you a little bit to make you move faster if you want to move faster. Shiz goes out. And it's going to come down to a photo finish between Mandy and Shannon. The winner is... Shannon! Oh, Mandy. Oh my god, did you see that? It swapped around for a second there. Ah, I finished, but I don't think I made any points. My Friday was good, Tomster. It's been a good cozy vibe night for me. Very fun, very sweet, very chill. Also, besides with the exception of the one Doomf, we've had no Doomfs, which is very huge. I feel like we got the same time and it switched to alphabetical. Okay. Christian, no one followed the rules there. No, by like 0.01 seconds, Mandy, you took the win there. Which, when you look at the point differential, it's about like a 26 point differential. And another record. Huge. Maybe Marble should be your third stream of the week. The whole stream being marbles is a lot, I think. Yeah, we finished 35th. That's brutal. All right, Shisco, unfortunately, the only one who didn't finish, but I have a feeling Shisco's fine with this since Shisco won a race tonight. Remember, okay, top 6, a VIP badge is coming your way immediately. Following that, we'll first check to see if there's 69 finishers. If there is, that 69th place finisher will be getting a VIP badge. Then we look at the amount of races and completions and so on, and then the random number generator one. So give me a second here. Polly, thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate you. Welcome back into the Lesson 2 group. Polly, thank you for supporting this group for 42 months and using your one prime sub here. I do appreciate you taking that chance on us for 42 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, third place. Steph, VIP badge coming your way. Red Wings, VIP badge coming your way. And first place, Chrissy with the VIP badge. Congratulations. There's your top 6 and VIP badge recipients. First of all, so let me do that. Chrissy, congrats. Red Wings 8831 VIP badge. Steph, VIP badge coming your way. Shisco, four. Then we got Salt Life in the building. Then we got Jay. And right, Zachary, you were on the cusp. Here's the thing, though. Oh my God, there were 68 players. That's so annoying. All right. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna scroll down. Okay. Mandy, are you still here? And can you just put me out of my misery with this horrendous performance I had with the VIP badge? Sorry, with the top 20 placement. Thank you, thank you. Pay out the non-believers. I guess you win this one. Okay, enjoy your brownie points. All right. So there's 68. So here's what we're gonna do. We gave 6 up. Last place finisher with the most races done. So if you have 0 points and 6 races and you're the last one on the list, boom, you get yours. Okay, that's another one. That's 7. And then we'll run 4 random number generator ones. 4.
Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh?
Wasn't top 30.
Not me.
Jimmy. Jimmy, why are you doing my own thing to other? I do this to other streamers. You do this to me? Jimmy, thank you for giving us up to D's nuts. Oh my God. All right, let's keep scrolling. I didn't even make top 45. God damn. Watch me be 68th. 57. Okay, we'll take that. All right. Repeatedly respawning with the 66th spot. You get the VIP badge for the worst finish, I guess. Repeatedly respawning. Done. Yep, got it right. Okay. All right. Number generator coming in, chat. We're going to run it between minimum number 6? No, 7, because we already got top 6. And then 68th. And obviously, if it hits my number, we switch up. That'd be nice, wouldn't it, Tom? All right. First one, 17th position. That belongs to Ichiyami. Congratulations. All right, that's 1. 3 more to go. You still have a shot, everybody. Second one, 38. Number 38, Corey. Congratulations. Two more to go. 2 more to go. We hit it again. 32. Vidi Set in the building with the VIP badge. Congratulations, Vidi Set. 223. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And last VIP badge of the evening of the week goes to 51. Somnus. Congratulations. All right, you thought we were done, huh? You thought we were done? I'm gonna run one more because I'm feeling fun tonight. One more, one last one. And that number is 22, which is Cool Rider. Congratulations. Cool _ rider _. Boom. There we go, chat. Fun night. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for all the resubscribes, for using your primes, the gift subs, appreciate those. Thank you for the bits. New viewers, I hope you had fun with us tonight. Lurkers, hope I wasn't too loud in your ear. Chatters, hope you had a good engagement, good chat, good conversation. Like I said, I'll be back on Sunday with Goose Goose Duck at 5 p.m. with the return of Goose Goose Duck. And then after that, we've got the end of House of Ashes, the finale on Thursday. So if y'all want to watch that and you haven't seen the first 2, easy watches. They're 2 of my last 3 streams, so you can check those out. And then, yeah, that's kind of where we're landing for right now, okay? Okay, cool. Before we leave, though, let me just give a quick glance, and I'm not talking glances, to see if there's anybody I would like to raid tonight. And I'm not talking Shadow Legends. Chat. Oh my God, hold on. My heart breaks. I just read John Lee's stream title. It's time to go back to my regular marble stream with the real fluffy muffin. Have fun, Pixie. Hey, Z! Thank you so much for gifted 5 subs to Aaron, Lucius, Zoxcourt, Targalian, and Jenny T. If y'all in the chat and you just got to give some compliments of AZ, please throw a less than 2 in the chat one time. Thank you, and welcome into the community. All right. You know what? Let's hit up a neighborhood friend of ours here. It is the one and only Dennis the Menace. Let's go say hello to Dennis the Menace. What should you say to Dennis? The thing is, I love doing the like pranky lie raid messages where we like say something like it's a little roast. Russ, what can we roast Dennis with? That would be fun.
Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
What can the raid message be there? Jimmy says, let's go. If any of you are familiar with candy corn, is Dennis not a fan? Tell him he's not blue. Thank you for the stream. Pinch all the best. Hey, because I hope you have a good night. Okay, tell him he's not blue. What does that mean? You'll hate it? Mandy, you promise you'll hate it? Okay. All right. Tell him you are not blue or you're not blue, okay? That's the message. You are not blue. You are not blue. I don't know the context to this, but I'll find that in the future, okay? Chat, hope you had fun. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back Sunday night, but until then, of course, take care. Have a good one. Bye.